In a busy world full of advertisements and pressure to spend money, there are people who always seem to have savings. Take Maria, for example. She's not a millionaire or a high earner, but she always has enough saved for emergencies or special occasions. Her friends often wonder, what's her secret? The truth is, Maria follows simple habits that anyone can learn. These habits make saving money a part of her everyday life, without feeling like a sacrifice. This video will share the top 6 habits of people who are always saving money and people use to keep their finances healthy. By understanding these habits, you can learn how to save more money and enjoy life without worrying too much about finances. These habits go beyond simple tips. They are lifestyle changes that help you make the most of what you have. Let's dive into these powerful money-saving practices. Number 1. They master the art of the budget. People who save money well are very good at budgeting. Meet Jake, a teacher who makes an average salary but always has money for emergencies and vacations. His secret? He plans every dollar he earns. Before each month starts, Jake sits down with a notebook and a calculator to create a plan for his money. He lists all his expenses, including rent, groceries, and even small things like his daily coffee. More importantly, he sets aside money for savings first, which is called paying yourself first. Many people think budgeting is difficult or boring, but Jake makes it simple. He uses a budget app that shows him where his money goes. There are many tools like this, such as Inab, You Need a Budget, or even free spreadsheets you can make yourself. What makes Jake different is that he doesn't treat budgeting as a strict set of rules, but as a guide to help him live better. When something unexpected comes up, like a car repair, he's ready because his budget already has a small emergency fund built in. This way of thinking helps people to save money without feeling restricted. By knowing exactly where their money goes, they can make better choices and avoid wasteful spending. In the end, mastering the art of the budget helps people stay in control and reach their financial goals. Number 2. They find joy in simple, cost-free activities. People who save money well know how to have fun without spending much. Take Sarah, for example. She spends her weekends hiking on local trails, having picnics at the park, or reading books she borrows from the library. These activities cost little to nothing but bring her joy and relaxation. This is one of the key habits of people who are good at saving. They know how to enjoy life without constantly reaching for their wallets. Sarah's approach to life shows that happiness doesn't always come from spending money. While some might feel they need to go to expensive restaurants or buy the latest gadgets, people like Sarah find satisfaction in simpler things. This habit helps them save money while also enjoying life's small moments. Frugal people often spend their time on hobbies that don't break the bank, like gardening, crafting, or playing sports with friends. These activities bring joy, create memories, and don't add to their expenses. Plus, finding joy in simple, cost-free activities also helps reduce stress and build a sense of contentment. By shifting their focus from what they can buy to what they can experience, they live happier and more financially secure lives. Number 3. They hunt for value, not just discounts. Smart savers know that getting the best value is more important than just finding the lowest price. Meet David, who needed a winter coat. Instead of buying the cheapest one he could find, he looked for a coat that would last many years. He checked out thrift stores and online marketplaces and found a high-quality coat at a great price. This coat was more expensive than the cheapest option, but it was made to last, so he didn't have to buy a new one every winter. This is how frugal people think. They look at the cost per use of an item. If a cheaper coat only lasts one season, but a well-made one lasts 5 years, the better quality coat ends up saving money over time. People who are good at saving know that value means getting the most out of what they buy, not just spending the least amount of money. They also apply this thinking to other things, like buying durable shoes, electronics, or even groceries. For example, buying a large pack of rice might cost more upfront but saves money in the long run compared to buying smaller packs more often. By focusing on value instead of just low prices, people who save well make smarter choices. This habit helps them avoid buying things over and over, which saves them money and stress. Number 4. They embrace DIY and self-sufficiency. People who save money know how to do things themselves to cut costs. Take Emma, who learned to fix small problems around her house instead of calling a handyman for every issue. When her kitchen faucet started leaking, she watched a simple video online and fixed it herself for just a few dollars. This is a key habit of people who save well. They embrace DIY, do-it-yourself, and become more self-sufficient. Emma didn't always know how to repair things. She started with easy tasks, like sewing buttons back onto her clothes or changing a light bulb. As she gained confidence, she took on more challenging projects. Now, she not only saves money on repairs and small home upgrades, but feels proud of her growing skills. Frugal people also use DIY to save in other areas, like making their own cleaning products or even cooking meals at home instead of eating out. These homemade solutions often cost a lot less than buying store-bought items or paying for services. This habit isn't just about saving money, it's also about learning and gaining control over everyday tasks. Becoming more self-sufficient means spending less and feeling more capable. Every small fix or homemade item adds up to big savings over time. Number 5. They are masters of delayed gratification. People who save money well are good at waiting for what they want. This is called delayed gratification, and it means choosing to wait now for a bigger reward later. Take Alex, who wants to buy a new laptop. Instead of buying it right away with a credit card, he saves a bit of money each month. He also waits for a big sale, like Black Friday, to get the best price. This way, Alex doesn't go into debt and still gets what he wants at a lower cost. Many people who save well follow simple rules, like the 24-hour rule. If they see something they want, they wait at least one day before buying it. Often, they find that the urge to buy fades, and they can decide more wisely whether they really need it. This habit is not easy at first, but it becomes powerful over time. Delaying gratification teaches discipline and helps savers avoid impulsive buys that they might regret later. It's like training a muscle. The more you practice waiting, the stronger your willpower becomes. By being patient, people who are good at saving money make smarter choices and see their savings grow steadily. Number 6. They know how to monetize their skills and hobbies. People who are good at saving money often find ways to earn extra income from what they enjoy doing. Meet Lisa, who loves photography. Instead of just taking photos for fun, she started offering her services for small events like birthday parties and family portraits. This side income doesn't just boost her savings, but also lets her enjoy her hobby even more. Frugal people know that their hobbies can be more than just hobbies. They can be moneymakers. Whether it's baking, crafting, writing, or playing music, they find ways to turn their skills into extra cash. Some sell handmade items online, while others teach lessons or offer freelance services. Monetizing hobbies doesn't mean making them into full-time jobs. It's about finding small ways to earn extra money during free time. For example, a person who enjoys baking could sell cookies at a local market or take orders from friends and family. Even small efforts can add up to a nice side income over time. This habit helps them grow their savings without feeling like they're doing extra work. By making money from what they love, they stay motivated and keep their finances healthy while enjoying their passions. The 6 habits of smart savers show that saving money is not just about cutting costs, it's about making thoughtful choices. Each habit helps them build a life that isn't only about saving money, but also about living well and feeling secure. Adopting even one of these habits can make a big difference. Over time, you'll see how these habits can help you live a richer, more financially stable life without feeling like you're missing out. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.